Hello and welcome back. I'm Shelf Unit and this is my continuing Let's Play of Baldur's Gate 2 Shadows of Am. Okay, last time we dithered about doing some shopping, and at the end of the episode Nalia got spirited away to the government district by her ex-betrothed, and now we have to go and provide. Here we are, near it, and that's nearer. Now we have to go and get her sorted. Just got to find out now where. There we are. Soldier named Keller told me how I might be able to expose his corruption. Named Barg at the docks. Yeah. I've got to go to the docks. So, let's head off to the docks. Do we have all of our equipment? I think everything is... we're good. What was that ring? Ring of Human Influence. That's Charisma 18, isn't it? Who's got the lowest charisma? Minsk, you can wear that for the time being. If you don't have any other rings on, you do. You have the Ring of Regeneration. You have 2 rings. You're reasonably charismatic, though.
Yes?
Very... people don't like you. There's probably a reason for it. But now you can be slightly more charismatic.
Yes?
So let's go to the government district.
What is it?
Let us go and find out where she has gone. We will be coming back here because I've decided there's a few things we need to do, but also there is, I believe, another set of sewers in it. Oh my god, what are these retards doing? Pathfinding. They have a ongoing quest. There's another set of sewers under and around the slums area, which I have missed off for some reason.
Speak. Certainly.
So let's go to the government district even. Now, whose house? Isaiah. Oh, it's the docks. Oh my god.
Without doubt.
Let's go to the docks. And we need to be down here.
Quickly and precisely.
Sometimes I just annoy myself so much by how useless I can be. So one set's going this way. And, This is how parties... Oh my god.
Yes?
Get there, you idiots.
I await your news. What is it?
Sometimes.
Speak.
Oh!
We are all heroes. You and Boo and I. Hamsters and
Yes?
rangers everywhere.
Pathfinding is going
Rejoice!
so... I didn't realise how bad it was until I started doing this LP. I'd not noticed it being quite as bad.
What is it? If it must be done.
As this.
Speak.
So now I have to find Barg. Now let's Tab. So nobody's there. Let's head downstairs.
Certainly.
Did I kill Barg? There's Officer Dearth. Is it Barg or is it Dearth? I've got to go and see. Oh my god. Contact OIC is named Barg. Oh, the docks. Oh, good lord. My lack of being able to read right now is so frustrating.
I'm listening.
There's Barg. Hi, Barg.
You said something?
Yo ho ho for the lads now at rest. Yo ho ho, so they say. We'll drink for the lads that have sunk to the rest, and we'll drink for the living just the same. Oh, my head is barely on my legs today. Too much of the miller's tales and his damn home brew. Hello, friend. I see you enjoy a drink or two along with your fresh seer. You have that right, ma'am. Never met a bottle I didn't like. Nothing wrong with that, is there? No, I was just wondering who provides it for you. Must be expensive. My source is as true with me and my fellows as can be. Nothing on the table there. Simple business arrangement. Of course, the whole matter is not viewed as such by the guards, but it's an honourable trade amidst ourselves. I say a fool foots the bill. Look, he's a right gent. Have a bit too much fop in the britches. Want me to set you up with a job? Sure. What does he actually do? Pirating, of course. Oh, the others will be quiet about it, but I'm right proud. Keeps the merchants on their toes. Of course, that Isaiah is into other things too, but me and the boys don't go in for slavery and such. Me, I've never liked to talk to that slave of contact Dearth. Huh. Hey, what do you suppose they pay to get the guard to look the other way? Oh, I don't. Must be thousands to overlook it. Wow, that's a lot. Anyway, I've never even talked to Dearth, but even though I spent hours in the Spears Bounty, ain't even far from here. Want a drink? Thanks for the help. That's more than I needed to know. Almost more than I know myself. Good travels to you, stranger. Okay. Now we need to go back to Dearth. Come on, people. Jesus.
Yes, it will be done. Certainly.
Okay. Hello, Officer Dearth.
Trouble out of you.
Move along now. I'm waiting for someone and I don't need them scared off. I wanted to speak to you. We have a mutual friend. I doubt this is so. When was it that you claim to know? Isaiah Ronell. Certainly you know him. Well, indeed I do know Isaiah Ronell. I know well enough that he would never tell our dealings to another person. Wait a minute, I do know you. Oh, but you have some nerve to show your face to me. You killed Captain Hagen, you were clearly described to me. Come for another slaver, have you? Well, I'll not go without a fight.
What is it? Without doubt.
I'll help however I can.
You point, I punch.
Speak.
There we go. Wow. Ooh, this is leveled up. Okay, so we've got lots
I
of
can hold no
arrows.
more. That item has been dropped.
Here's full plate mail. That's pretty darn good. So good that you'll have it. Who's got a spare slot? Anybody? No. Of course they don't. Okay. Who's going to have... You can have the strongbox key. It gives me 2 spare slots. That and that. Now that
I'd carry the world if I could,
you
but
two
you'll
can
have
have.
to package it smaller. I've got
Document
a room.
contains a register of slaves recently sold to this outpost of slave lords located in the Temple District. It also bears a signature in wax, pressed by a signet ring. It is the greater crest of the family Ronal, along with the individualized markings of Isaiah Ronal. This is damning evidence if it is to be believed. Pop that in the scroll thing. Do a quick save. And we are going to load. Because I am not going to have this spell. Jesus wept. Jesus wept. Right, what is her percentage to learn spell? 70%. That has now been failed about 4 times in a row. 5 times. 6 times. Seven times. We're going to do that a different time because I'm just so tired of having to do this. Okay, so he's warhammered, he's longbowed up, he's flail and morning star. I think I'll do for him now, so at least he'll be able to hit more with it.
Yes,
So now let's
will be done.
head out of here. I think we'll head to the graveyard district. Not the graveyard district again, the government district. So we can look into Isaiah's house. Minsk levelling up is really quite nice. Now level 12, same as myself. Yeah, they're coming along. It's getting dark now. Or maybe it's not, it's only hour 8, so let's go to the government district.
Without doubt.
Now the Ronal house. Right there. Interesting.
Quickly and precisely.
Surprisingly, nobody at home. Let's get
Don't
Jan in
yell.
there with his
Yes,
trap
yes, a
sense.
standard tactic, that.
Okay, what can we do here? We can pop this in here. Anybody have a spare slot for anything? What the hell is this? Portal gem. Can that go in here? No, of course not. You've got 2 slots free. I've got 2 slots free. So I'll take one of those. You can take the portal gem. Isaiah's financial statements. This is a ledger of income for the last season, marking major purchases and trades within Isaiah's household. It details a number of gem and jewel transactions, but not from any local dealer. On inspection, the importation prices are far below market value. While you're no accountant, it would seem that an effort has been made to get around local tariffs. This could be documented smuggling, or it could just be sloppy clerical work. So let's pop that in this scroll. Whilst we're here, I think
Your service. Oh, I can do that.
that a certain bit of thievery for other matters should not be overlooked, because a gem here and there is always worth getting hold of. I mean, overall it's pretty small, but I suppose in those days you didn't need much. Or, you know, in the equivalent. Is it not even? And a silver necklace. For my time.
What is it? Without hesitation. This will not take long.
So I think we can now go in here. And Nalia abducted.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Let's see records at home. Anything I find report to Isaiah's Commander Korgig. Commander Korgig.
If it must be done.
There's Korgig. Axe hand.
Is there a reason you are here? You should make an appointment to request an audience. Speak directly with Officer Rowan.
He serves well as a liaison to the nobility. You should stop and examine him a bit closer. He's not as he seems. So you are suggesting that one of my officers has behaved inappropriately. What is your evidence of this? What are your claims? He imprisoned Nalia Danez to force her submission to an arranged marriage. And serious charges indeed. However, I am familiar with the young woman in question, and she is hardly to be considered innocent by default. I also have it on authority of Isaiah Ronald that Nalia was distraught after the death of her father, and that he has placed her under his care as a protective measure. I am afraid it is his word against yours, and no matter what you think Nalia has said of her motivations, Isaiah is the more credible claimant. I thank you for the concern you have shown, but in this instance it is misguided. Have you anything else I can help you with? Perhaps. I think Isaiah should be looked into a little more closely. Isaiah finances pirates. I have a witness to these events, a man named Bragg. A scathing claim, but not enough to pursue a man. Bragg is a known scoundrel. His testimony is questioned. Have you other charges that cast further doubt? Isaiah has possession of smuggled gems, a fact proven by his own records. This may be a simple clerical error. Combined with the other charges, it might warrant an inquiry, but it does not alone. Alone it does not. Have you other charges to make? Isaiah Ronald deals in slaves. His insignia was used on the slave documents. Any hint of association with the slave trade can ruin a man, and your claims are all circumstantial. But there is enough here to warrant investigating officially. Remember that nothing is proven. Any number of factors could place his insignia there and not directly involve him. Whatever the truth is, we will be sure to expose it.
It takes some time to fully investigate. We should know tomorrow if an inquiry is warranted. I suggest you return then.
If the allegations you have made are true, we owe you a debt. Such bad apples have very destructive influence on our effectiveness. If your allegations are false, however, you may find yourself indebted to Isaiah. I'll have Isaiah summoned here, and we will see what course must be taken.
The good of the garrison is my concern.
Sir Evenstar, I reviewed this matter extensively. Indignity, I demand satisfaction. You have not been wronged here, Isaiah. There has been no slander if the allegations are true. You believe the lies this ditch rat is spewing? Need I remind you how respected I am? I am Isaiah Roanoke. And if it turns out to be true that you have done what this person says, I will have you stripped of your rank, regardless of how respected you may be. This is preposterous. This matter is closed until further investigation. Nalia, you're free to go. Azir, you are not to leave Athkatla. An outrage! And we each acquired 7,000 quest XP. Don't whine, Azir. It makes you seem even less of a man.
This is not over by any means.
Thank you for your help. You have helped me again, and I am grateful.
Think nothing of it. I will try to be less of a burden on the group in the future. I trust you still want my company in the party? Yep, join and we shall be on our way again. Thank you, Sir Evenstar. I needed to feel welcome. Okay. So, Nalia needs to be customized back to ranged. And she needs to have all of her various bits and pieces equipped. So, what have I got that's hers? She can have a jewellery bag, and she can have her charisma ring again. This and this, if I remember rightly, she had. Possibly this and this. Needs I've got a lot of a lot of space for things that I probably shouldn't have. I'll give you the short sword +1, and you can take that. That gives you a couple of extras. That gives you 3 spaces. You've got 4. You need probably... actually, I suppose I could... I'll give Nalia this thing. And you can have the Shadow Thief Cellar Key. Okay. So we are back... business.
How can I help? I don't like city stuff. Speak. It will be built on the backs of
Next. Oh, come on. Next, I want to go back to. Let's think. Where should we go? Let's go to the slums.
Certainly.
There's this planar sphere. Where's the entrance to the sewers around there? It's in here, isn't it?
Our stay had best be a short one.
Now, I'm reasonably certain that I have not
I am listening.
done this yet. You can go here. Area's right at the back. Did it go in here? It doesn't feel like we went in here.
You must gather
Yes,
your
I
party
know.
before venturing forth.
No, we didn't go in here. Okay.
It will be done.
You point, I punch.
Yes?
Really?
What is it?
Really?
Nature's servant awaits.
Again?
Next time.
I await your need. Yes?
So let's... What do we got? Nothing of great importance.
I have too much in my pack as it is. You'll have to pick that up off the
Alright,
ground.
alright, alright. What's that? Put that in there. Let's put this up here, and we can give this down here to you to pop in here. Because I just cannot be bothered to do this on screen anymore, learning spells. It just wastes all of our times.
Speak.
Okay. Let's dump these down with you. That is very, very helpful. Arrows +1 are always to be welcomed. Okay, so he is... what's wrong with him now? Held... oh, he is regenerating though. Okay. If he's only held, I'll just leave him here for a while. Oh, awful position for my leg at the moment that I'm sitting in. I'm in still in my COVID lockdown mode of recording,
I'm doing good
which is
things.
pretty much once every other week. Yeah, it is a painful way of doing things, but needs must. Okay. So, let us...
Yes? Certainly.
oops. Go this way.
Next time.
Immune to damage. Why is it immune to damage?
Swords, not words!
What is it?
Seriously.
I am ready.
Here you go.
By Uncle Spanky's thumb!
With vengeance!
Yes!
Ah, heck.
Minsk and Boo stand ready.
Right, come on. Everybody sort these
Where
guys out.
Minsk goes, every hamster has his day.
And
Speak,
let's
without doubt.
think. Okay, so that's quick save here. And now I know there's something in here.
Yes,
And
quickly
I'm
and
going to go and
precisely.
get it. To pool beneath the grate. The water is dark and slime-filled. You could reach into it if you wish to. Kneel upon the grate and reach into the pool. You find something, but as you draw out of the pool, you're bitten by some creature. Despite the pain, you draw an old shriveled hand out of the pool. So I have a hand here. I'm going to start dumping bits off with other characters right now. As these are parts of something
What is it?
that I need. Okay, let's head further into the sewers. Right, where are we? And something else here. Two skeletons lie twined in each other's arms, an eternal embrace. One of the skeletons is slightly smaller than the other. On its bony finger there is a golden ring. You could remove it if you wish to. I do. So now I have a golden ring. The lover's ring. And it is there that I'm going to call it for today. I think we might be a little early, but I'd rather be a little early than a lot late, which I have been on some of these run-throughs. Hopefully you've enjoyed today. We've rescued Nalia. We've now started on another mini dungeon, or sewer, I suppose. It's a sort of a dungeon, I suppose. But yeah, and next time we will complete this area, and from there we will see what we can see. I'm still trying to think what I will be doing after that. I've got a few ideas, but I'd like to boost my levels up before hunting the vampires for the first time. Anyway, thank you ever so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please subscribe. If not, do not worry about it. Thank you again, and goodbye.